Dr. Jose P. Rizal, our national hero, once described the Philippines as Nuestro Perdido Eden, or the Pearl of the Orient Seas. From a variety of coastal and marine resources, including coral reef, mangrove, and seagrass ecosystems that are sources of food for millions of people and raw materials for new medicines. Mangrove ecosystems that protect us from strong storms, tsunami, storm surge, and providing shelter, spawning, and nursery grounds for marine life, and coastal resources that contribute to the economy through employment and income from fishing, recreation, and tourism. Our coastal resources is undoubtedly a precious gift from above. Seaweeds are algae commonly mistaken as waste floating above the water. They grow in cool ocean waters across the globe. Over 800 species use seaweeds to thrive. It is a precious gem that possesses properties useful for making fertilizers, feeds, cosmetics, and even medicines. Interestingly, it also contains algin, found in chocolate milk, salad dressing, pet foods, and ice cream. Mostly seen along the coastlines and the seabeds, seagrasses are land based plants that colonize the ocean, offering refuge and food to a diverse marine ecosystem. In fact, it is also the nursery ground of many invertebrates, fish of different species, sea turtles, and the favorite habitat of the seagrass specialists, dugongs or sea cows. In the coastal ecosystems thrives a famous storekeeper, defender of the dangers of the sea. They are the mangroves. Mangroves are halophytes or salt-tolerant trees that are teeming with life, home to a vast number of various species. They are forests that provide many valuable ecosystem services, such as shelter and breeding grounds for mollusks, crustaceans, fishes, and a temporary shelter for migratory birds. Mangroves, with their complex root structure, absorbs and filter toxins by phytoremediation. They are also the first line of defense against flooding, erosion, violent thunderstorms, storm surges, and tsunamis. Coastal ecosystems play a critical role in global climate and the carbon cycle by sequestering carbon. Carbon storage rates per unit area exceed those of terrestrial ecosystems. By seizing carbon from the atmosphere, mangroves, seagrass, and seaweeds plays an important role on mitigating climate change impacts. The abundance of its marine resources makes the Philippines one of the world's blue economy nations. According to the World Bank, a blue economy uses marine resources for carbon storage, coastal protection, cultural values, and home of diverse organisms while improving employment and livelihoods by sustainable and economic means and preserving ocean health. Unfortunately, economic developments restrict the growth and development of coastal ecosystems. Overexploitation, impacts of climate change, and cryptic degradation due to prevalent exposure to various anthropogenic water pollutants threaten their existence. Coastal resource management and the international coastal cleanup are activities essential to protect and conserve our coastal resources and their biodiversity. Laws and policies on coastal and marine resources, such as Fisheries Code, Wildlife Acts, Illegal Logging, and Chainsaw Act, and other Integrated Protected Area System Act, are implemented to conserve and protect these resources. It is our duty to protect the things that we enjoy as we live in this planet. Take actions, take responsibility, protect our coastal ecosystems for food security and for stability and sustainability of our country.